Hello everyone, this is Dave from Dave's Recent Things. I'm excited, you're excited. Day number 2 of Wreathster week. 7 days, 7 wreaths, plus don't forget that bonus episode right at the very end. And what do I always love saying? Welcome to Wreathster week. And don't forget, check that link right down below for the playlist where you can see all of the previous episodes. Why don't I just get started for day number 2 of Wreathster week, and I'll show you what I made. I'm going to be using a wooden embroidery hoop along with some wooden planks. I believe these are made out of bamboo if I'm not mistaken. Some wooden beads in various sizes. This is twine wrapped around wire and some dried florals. I'm going to be using some wood glue for my Surebonder glue gun. And of course, I'm going to be using my regular crafting utensils to create this project today. Starting off, I have these wooden planks. Now, they're just a little under 3 inches wide and just a touch over 7 inches long. And what I'm going to do on 2 of them is mark the 2 inches off to the side, just going to mark it there, and then I'm going to line up my ruler with that. So I have a 2 inch and just under a 1 inch piece as well. And then I'm just going to take out my saw kit here and I'm just going to chop that right down my line until you hit the very end, and we have our 2 inch and our just short of 1 inch piece. So altogether I have 1 3x7, 2 2x7s, and 1 1x6. Once that's all done and I've cut them all up, I'm going to sand them down, make sure those edges are nice and smooth and I don't get any splinters while I'm creating this. And here we have all of our pieces. And for the embroidery hoop, I'm going to take that outer hoop with that little metal clamp on it off. And it's just roughly under 8 inches in diameter for that. The largest piece is going to be our base. I'm going to set the smallest piece aside as well, and I'm going to use the 2x7 inch piece. That's how I'm going to glue the hoop onto that 2.7 inch, and I'm actually using wood glue. So this is the first time I'm testing out this wood glue in the glue gun. I will say this, it dries extremely fast. Once you place that glue on the wood and you place it on another piece of wood, it's on there. Which is great, but you just have to be really careful, really specific. Here I am placing the other plank on the other opposite side with the hot glue, wood glue. Ooh, say that 10 times fast. And then I'm going to place that little 1 inch by 6 inch piece right at the top. That's going to cap that portion right off. You can see the little bit of glue at the back, but that's okay. I'm going to live with it. It's my first time using it. And now I'm going to place some wood glue on those 2 vertical planks, and I'm going to glue that onto the middle of that big plank, that horizontal plank there. And our base is all set for our neutral color wooden standing wreath. I'm going to take a little bit of water and some espresso colored acrylic paint. I'm going to mix that together to make a little bit like chocolate milk consistency, just a little bit thicker, and then I'm just going to generously paint that all over that wooden base part. I don't paint the circular part, the hoop part. If you want to do that, you can do that as well. I wanted a couple of different colors in here just to add a little bit of interest. Gonna let that dry, and then the fun part. I had so much fun with this. This is the twine wrapped wire, and I have various sizes of wooden beads as well. I'm gonna cut little pieces of the twine. I'm gonna bend them over my thumb, and I'm gonna create a little ear shape. So what I'm making here is I'm gonna make really tiny bunnies. So I'm gonna take 2 different sizes of beads, one larger than the other, and in the smallest bead, I'm gonna insert our little ears that we just made right into the top hole, push them down, spread them out a little bit so we create our little bunny ears. Once that's done, I'm just going to fill it with a little bit of that wood glue, and then I'm just going to add that to the body. So that's the larger bead. Just gluing it down in place. And then I'm going to find the tiniest pom-pom I've ever seen in my life, add a little glue on there, and then glue that right at the body on the back side of our little bunny. And look at this cute little guy. I loved making these. I made 3 of them in total. I wanted to make 100. They were so cute. Now what I'm going to do is take those dry florals, chop them all up, and then I just start really gluing it on there. I just kind of take pieces at a time, and then I take more glue, hot glue, and just glue it on the front side, adding all of those leaves, layering it up. So I have some branches, I have some wheat, I have some little fluffy pussy willow things. I don't know what they're called, to be honest with you. And I just kind of slowly add it all together, pick it up every now and then, change my angle of view. And once I'm happy with how much I've added on there, then I kind of take a look at it one last time and think, you know what, maybe just a little bit more. Look at it one more time, as you can see here, and I'm like, yep, I'm happy with that. And that is our little spray of our dried florals. And then I'm just going to put that to the side, clean up my mess. I mean, I was kind of thinking of adding something here, but I'm like, nope, that's too much. We're just going to leave it the way it is. Here is our little bunnies back again. I'm going to place 2 on the little ridge and 1 off to the left-hand side. Once I'm happy with those placements, I'm going to add that wood glue once again, glue those bunnies down on there, making sure they're nice and secure. And again, this wood glue is quick drying. Our little standing bunny wreath is all set and ready. It's neutral, it's wood. I love it. It's something completely different. I was a little skeptical of making this, but you know what? I am so happy with the result. Those bunnies, to me, oh my God. Like I said, I could make 100 of those. They are so cute, and just have them lined up all over my house. But here is our standing wooden wreath all set for Easter. Don't forget, click on the link right down below for all of the other episodes on our Wreathster Week 2025 playlist. Thank you so much for joining me for day number 2 of our Wreathster Week. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new project. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.